So we're starting with a stock Himalayan 450 and we're doing a two-part build series where we're going to go through and customise and modify these bikes to essentially be the ultimate adventure bike, and then get them ready to go and take on some trips and some epic adventures. So we've partnered up with Royal Enfield and they've sent us a couple of the 450 Himalayans to build. So the purpose for this project is to build the ultimate sort of adventure bike and then tackle 3 different terrain types, I guess. So 3 separate adventures using the one bike setup. So the plan is to build them into a purpose-built rally type adventure bike. The Himalayan's a pretty good platform to start with, but there's just a few little tweaks and bits that we think, you know, could sort of enhance them a little bit. And then we're going to take on a desert trip, a mountain trip, and a surf trip. So kit them out so that they're suitable for each different type of adventure. It's actually it's very refreshing to be working on a fresh platform. So generally on any of our custom builds we have to go right through and start from the motor and build everything up from scratch. This time having something fresh, ready to go, everything's new, it's clean, so we're not dealing with rust, we're not dealing with, you know, baked on oil and grease and all that. It's actually, yeah, I'm looking forward to working on a nice, clean, modern platform and just sort of essentially customising something that is already sound and we don't have to fix it in first and then build it. So it should be really good. I think the plan will be to streamline it a little bit more. There's a lot of crash bars and ancillary bits that we probably won't really utilise in our build or for our trips. So the plan is to put a bigger rally safari tank on, so then we can get a lot more sort of distance out of a tank of fuel. We'll do a slimline seat setup and then some rear bars to mount some soft panniers on. Some off-road tyres and maybe a little bit more, add some additional lights for better visibility at night and a bit more of a rally tower up the front, and just sort of adjust the seating and standing riding positions a little bit just so it's a bit more comfortable for the longer journeys. A lot of the adventure riding we do is the desert trips, it's all standing, so it's like getting them set up so you're in a comfortable standing position so you can do big Ks and big days comfortably. That's always kind of one of the key challenges when we're setting adventure bikes up, is working out where our weight's going to be distributed on the bike and how the bike's going to handle. Given I haven't ridden a heavily laden Himalayan before, there'll be a little bit of work in sort of getting that set up right and whether we have to adjust suspension, and that's where I'm a little bit vague on you know, the capabilities of them current and what we'll need to look at. So that's where we'll be leaning on Ian and the guys at Salt Creek to give some inspiration and some advice on what some of the options there are. That'll be kind of one of the keys is just getting them set up so that they're light enough to travel well, but sort of everything's durable enough that it'll hold up to the trips. It's a little bit more.